Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to another episode of Rab Reacts, where I sit down and watch the video clips that you folks send in to us here through our email address. I'll just bring it up on screen there now. Here. Yeah, bigrabshow@gmail.com. Now, all of these video clips that we react to here is all of a bagpiping variety because we are a bagpiping show. For those of you who haven't checked us out, please do go and check out our website, our podcast, our radio show, all that kind of stuff, where we talk about bagpiping and drumming each and every week. So, all of the video clips that you folks send in to us are of a bagpiping genre, where we do our best to try and reflect everything in the bagpiping world, be it good, bad, terrible, or otherwise. And yeah, we've been asking you folks to send us in clips and stuff of bagpipes represented in movies, cinema, and TV and stuff. And we do think sometimes bagpipes can definitely get a bit of a bad rap. They can definitely be the butt of jokes and stuff, and kind of laughed at and going, look at this terrible instrument, doesn't it sound awful? But we know bagpipes can absolutely sound incredible when played well. Hi, we're about to get into another clip here. Now, the email said the Canadians arrive. All right, now, and it's from, it's a clip from a movie called The Devils Brigade, which is a 1968 film, of course. You can just read it in the title there. I haven't seen this movie. I have no idea what this clip is, but by the looks of things, I haven't even pressed play yet, and there's people punching the head off each other. So the Canadians arrive. I'm hoping that there's bagpiping in this. Because there's been times I've recorded these Rab Reacts and there's no piping in them at all. There was a few ones I'd done actually were just dash cam footage, but no piping at all. Anyway, we're about to get in this. So the Devils Brigade, I guess, is a bit of a war movie. These guys all look to be in military uniform. I'm hoping there's piping in this. So, right, the Devils Brigade, the Canadians arrive. Let's get into it. Oh, I'm hearing piping now. Yeah. I'll turn it up a little bit. Ah, yeah. Okay. Is that the Canadians arriving now? Must be. Keeping in mind this is in 1968, so they didn't have hybrid bags and synthetic reeds or high tension snares, there was no Andante, there was no British Drum Company. Nice. Oh, now you're talking. Oh, wow. Okay. Look at those snare drums, man. Okay, that's definitely of its time. Late 60s, early 70s, I would say. Yeah, that bass drum is so thin. There you go. No tenor drummers to be seen here. I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 pipers, 3 snares, leading a military column there. There you go. The Canadians arrive. Look at the big soles on those chanters too. And again, they're pitched that bit lower. That people have been arguing for in the bagpiping world this last while. That the lower pitch, easier listened to, some would argue, and it's a lot more pleasant on the ear. A lot of people suggest. So, yeah, let's get a further listen. Yes. I'm happy to see they're actually playing as well. They're not miming. Okay, so these are clearly American soldiers, and these are Canadians. All right, cool. It's well played. Good tone, not a mistake. There's another piper here, front row. That's a cool shot right there. Here comes pipe band. So there we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pipers, 1, 2, 3 drummers, and a bass drummer, and they're all playing. Like, they're not miming here. Is what I'm going to say. That they're not miming. A lot of times in movies and cinema and stuff, they try to simplify it and they have, you know, the musicians and the band kind of just like fake it and they kind of dummy their way through. These guys are playing. Very cool. And they all fall into place. The Canadians are here! The Canadians are here! Go on, the Canadians! Come on, boys! That band sounds great! Listen to that bass drum. Boing, boing. Oh.
Left, turn.
Okay. The Canadians are in. What's he gonna say?
Major Grant, sir. Canadian Army. Reporting for duty.
Love that. And then, of course, we'll get an advert there. Brilliant. Okay. Well, I have to say, full shout out to that pipe band, whoever they were. I'm absolutely intrigued now. I would love to learn more about this movie and find out what exactly was going on in that clip. And can we find out more about the Devils Brigade movie? That's fascinating. Has anybody ever seen that film? There's an interesting one. But yeah, thank you for whoever sent that in. That was a lot of fun, actually. Do you know, there's a lot to be said about the lower tone. Yeah, there's a lot of people have been arguing for that now over the years about the lowering of the pitch of the chanters is definitely a plus. And a lot of people have been saying that they're a lot easier to listen to. You know, that lower tone, that's just not as sharp or as abrasive on the ear now as what a lot of our competitive bands have done. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of this. I love listening back to old recordings and stuff. So yeah, if anyone knows anything about this movie, The Devils Brigade, and they know who this pipe band is, even, well, if they are from a Canadian regiment, I'm just going to wind it back a little bit. Yeah, if you know who this band is, let us know. There's a story here, I believe, one of which I would like to get into. But yeah, the band, they're playing, they sound great, sound really well, and yeah, I'm fascinated. That's fantastic. What a great video for Rab Reacts. So I will definitely be checking out more from them. So yeah, The Devils Brigade, 1968 film, The Canadians Arrive. What an arrival. What a way to kind of announce yourself. Hello, the Canadians are here. So yeah, fair play to the Canadians. Go on, you boys. Great stuff. Yeah, I'm intrigued. Okay, there you go. What a great clip. So if you do have your own particular clip that you would like me to react to, of course, you can email it into us, bigrabshow@gmail.com. If you have any good performances, any bad performances, piping fails, there's tons of those. But also we'd like to see when pipes are represented in TV or in the movies and stuff like that, like we've just watched there with the Devils Brigade. So yeah, send them in to us. We'd love to see them, and we can bring them here to another episode of Rab Reacts. Until the next one, folks, I'll see you all again. All the best.